Dear students, Salam Alaikum. Today we'll start a new topic, indices and logarithms. Today we'll do only indices, logarithms we'll do next week or in the next class. Now this topic has very small equations, simple formulae, short equations, no long calculations. And in some of them you can take help of calculators, others cannot be done in the calculator. So please concentrate this is a different kind of topic. Now by the end of the lecture, you will be able to evaluate b power n when n is positive, negative, or a whole number or a fraction. Simplify algebraic expressions using the rules of indices. Evaluate logarithms in simple cases. Use the rules of logarithms to solve equations in which the unknown occurs as a power. Most of the logarithms we'll be doing next week. Today we'll be focusing only on indices. Now, what is b power 2? You see a small 2 written here. This is called as b power 2 or b square. It means b into b, you multiply 2 times, so you write the power 2 on the top. B power 3, it is b into b into b. The power 2 and power 3 have special names, and in your calculator also you have a square button, x square, and in some good calculators you also have power 3 button because these two powers come very regularly, so there are special buttons for power 2 and sometimes for power 3 in some calculators. Now this is b power 4, b into b into b into b 4 times. Now b power n means b into b into b into b into b how many times? N times. If the power is 4, you multiply 4 times. If the power is 3, you multiply 3 times. Here the power is n, you are multiplying n times. Now in general, we'll have m equal to b power n. N is called the index, power or exponent. It has three names, index, power and exponent, the n. B is called the base and m is called mantissa. So even if you forget the names, you should know what you are doing. M equal to b power n. We say b power n is the exponential form of m to base b. B comes down, so the b is called the base, n comes up, so you call it the power. N can be negative, 0 or positive. If it is 0, b power 0 equal to 1. If it is negative, it becomes 1 power b power n. See, these things we have done in the previous chapters in a different style. Now example, 3 power 2, 3 square means 3 into 3 equal to 9. 4 cube means you are multiplying 4 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 4 into 4 into 4. 4 into 4 is 16 into 4 is 64. So this is called 4 cube or 4 power 3. 7 power 0 is 1. Anything to the power 0 is 1. Look, b power 0 is 1, but b should not be equal to 0. B can be any number, negative or positive, but b cannot be 0 because 0 power 0 is not defined. Now 5 power 1 is 5. There is a 1 here which we do not write. Only in special situations we write. Minus 1 means it will come down. 1 divided by 5. Minus 2 whole cube. We say whole because the minus 2 is in the bracket. Minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2 3 times. Now minus into minus is plus, plus into minus is minus, so you will get the answer is negative. 2 into 2 into 2 is 2 into 2 is 4, 4 into 2 is 8. Now 3 power minus 4 is 1. Now this minus will come down. Whenever the power is negative, when it comes in down, it becomes positive. 3 power 4, 3 into 3 into 3, 4 times. 3 into 3 is 9, 9 into 3 is 27, 27 into 3 is 81. Now let's assume n is a positive whole number. We define b power 1 by n as the nth root of b. Now b power 1 by n is written as n into root of b. This n is in the corner of the triangle here. It is not outside here, it is here. It is not after equal to, it is here in this corner. This means that b power 1 by n is a number which when raised to the power n will reproduce n. b power 1 by n whole power n equal to b. We'll do a numerical example. Now 9 power half is square root of 9 which is equal to 3. See, this is the exponential form in the first column. Second column it is the root form. Now 3 square is 9. 3 into 3 is 9. 8 power 1 by 3. It has a name, cube root of 8. This 3 is written in the corner inside in the jaw, and it is 2 because 2 power 3 is 8. 5 power 4 is 625. So we write 625 to the fourth root or 1 by 4 power here. If you write it in this form, it is 1 by 4. If you write it here, it will be 4 in the jaw and you'll get it as 5. 5 power 4 is 625. We'll do more numerical examples. Now assume that the exponent is a general fraction of the form p by q. You can take some fraction which is p by q, where p and q are whole numbers. Now we define b power p by q equal to qth root of b power p. B power p by q equal to qth root of b power p. So what comes down is put in the corner here, and this b power p is copied here. This means that b power p by q is a whole number which when raised to the power q produces b power p. B power p by q whole power q is equal to b power p. You'll understand this better when you will do numerical questions. Now 16 power 3 by 4. Now you take the fourth root of 16 power 3 which is equal to 8. You can do it in your calculators because 8 power 4 equal to 16 power 3 equal to 4096. 8 power 2 by 3 cube root of 8 square. 8 square is 64. 64's cube root is 4. So you can see it on the right here. 25 power minus 3 by 2. You write it as square root of this. Is a 2 here. Nothing means 2 here. Here it is 3. Here it is 4. Here nothing means 2. So this is 1 by 25. You can do it in your calculator. 1 by 25 whole square is 25 power minus 3. Now rule 1. B power n into b power n equal to b power m plus n. See, look, the base is same. We are not using a different b. This b is same as this b. Power here is m. Here the power is n. When you multiply, the powers add. Here you are dividing. The power will subtract m minus n. B power m divided by b power n is b power m minus n. B power m whole power n is b power m into n. So when you multiply, it becomes addition in the powers. When you divide, it becomes subtraction. Power of a power is multiplication. Now suppose the bases are different. A into b whole power n. It is equal to a power n into b power n. Here the bases are equal in the first three formula. In the fourth formula, the power is equal and the bases are different. Both cannot be different. Now how much is 2 power 2 into 2 power 5? 2 plus 5 equal to 2 power 7. 4 power 6 divided by 4 power 2. Here you are dividing. First power is 6, second power is 2, 6 minus 2 is 4. Let's look at the first example again. 2 power 2 into 2 power 5. First power is 2, second power is 5. 2 plus 5 is 7. Now 10 square whole cube. Now you have a power of a power, so you multiply. Use the third rule. 2 into 3, 6. 10 power 6. Don't put it in your calculator. Just 2 into 3, 6. Now 2 into 3 whole power 4 is equal to 2 power 4 into 3 power 4. Now simplify. X power 1 by 4 into x power 3 by 4. Now the first power is 1 by 4, the second power is 3 by 4. When you multiply, you add. 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4 is 4 by 4 equal to 1. It is x power 1, no need to write 1. Everybody knows nothing means 1 in this case. Now x power 2 into y power 3 divided by x power 4 y. Now do x with x, y with y. 2 minus 4 for the x and 3 minus 1 for the y. So it is x power minus 2 into y power 2. Now x power 2 into y power minus 1 by 3 whole cube. Do x separately, do y separately. X power 2 whole cube, 2 into 3, 6, x power 6. Y power 1 minus 1 by 3 whole power 3, minus 1 by 3 into 3 is minus 1. That's it. Now, these are your practice problems. Please look at them. We'll discuss them in your class. If you want, you can use the calculators, but they are not really necessary. Please practice these questions. We'll discuss them in the class and also go through the handout in the Moodle. Inshallah, it will be sufficient. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you for your attention.